Hello, Identity 5 gamers. Today is the final day of Season 37. That's right, it's time to watch some Spectate the Pros. We got to see what everybody's cooking up here. We'll watch both Asia server and NEEU, because I'm very, very curious to see what people are cooking up here at the end of the season. Whether people are kind of goofing around since the end of the season or taking it very, very seriously to try to reach certain thresholds, we'll have to see. But you know how I do this. We always watch Spectate the Pros at the end, you know? For me, at least, this has probably been one of the toughest seasons I've had to go through, at least in Identity 5. Not just because of the game itself, but just, you know, outside factors. But regardless of that, let's do some pulls here. Not really anything super good so far. I don't really know if I want to even open these treasures since all the A tiers I don't really want, but for the content, bro, we'll do it. We'll do it. And if we don't get anything, it'll give us more pity for next season, which I don't even know what we can get next season. That's just more fragments. Let's see here. Let's go for this. No gold. I'm honestly kind of happy about that. I'll take a portrait card instead. I will definitely take that instead. I do want to do one more pull here. No gold is quite unfortunate. What's up, Puppeteer? And then final pull of Season 37. Let's see what it's going to be. No gold. How very unfortunate. Novelist news. Well, I should already have that, but that's more fragments for me. I guess I'll just have to take that. That's fine. Now, unfortunately, in terms of rank, I actually didn't get where I wanted to. I wanted to reach both double peak tier, but you know, outside factors, I did not end up doing that. So, instead, we are gonna end off at Alley 1, but hopefully next season we'll hit peak tier. You know, I've hit champion, peak, and now I go back to Alley, so feels kind of bad, but next season, hopefully, we will hit that that peak tier once again, and hopefully, maybe, we'll see if we can hit that that oh-so-coveted Hydra tier as well. But, I have to also grab the highest 2 tiers. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get these 2, which would be nice. I mean, they're not really that cool, honestly. So it's not the worst season to not get peak tier with, but it's fine. Let's make sure to get the highest tier of both, since we were actually Alicorn and Cyclops for this season. So there we go. That is it. Now let's go take a look at some matches here. Okay, so here we are on Asia server. Here is the current rankings here. We have Luca at YouTube. Oh my goodness. First Aeroplanist, 50% win rate. Yo, I have a higher win rate than you, bro. I'm just joking. You got 3,000 matches on Asia server, which is much harder. That's insane, though. 277 stars is absolutely insane, dude. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the person in 9th. You have 100 stars more than the person in... Oh my gosh, that's just absolutely insane. That many stars, bro. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the top 5 here real quick. First, Auntie is 3rd. Okay, so all the top tier survivors are all, you know, S1. Prisoner is up there, 54% win rate, very good. And then who's the one with the peak off thing here? First Mercenary, little lower win rate, but that is fine. Now let's look at the Hunters here. Yeah, Hunters are significantly lower in terms of stars, but let's see here. Let's see, 70% win rate, that's pretty good. Is the first Witch, actually. First Witch and second Ivy. Interesting, okay. Yes, they pretty much are only playing Ivy and Witch. We got, what is this here? First Wu Chang. I think I remember seeing this. They only play Wu Chang? Oh my gosh, they've only been S-Badge too. That's crazy. Shut up. I'm looking at things here. That's crazy that they only play Wu Chang and have only been S-Badge for Wu Chang. This one's a peak tier, or I guess peak faction in both factions. That's quite interesting. We got Opera Singer out here. Unfortunately, we can't really see what they do. Not the craziest win rate of all time, but, you know, on Asia server, the win rates tend to be a lot lower just because, you know, it's a lot harder. First, Percy. What? And they only play How good is Percy this season? What the heck? Oh my goodness, dude. That's kind of wild, actually. Okay, let's just get into some matches. That's kind of some crazy rankings. I cannot even lie. Okay, here's our first match. We have the second ranked survivor on Asia server with 264 stars, which is absolutely insane. I could never even dream of getting that high. Versus this Opera Singer, who I think was the 4th ranked hunter, I want to say. We have, let's see, with new personas, we have Rage, 2 Stack and Pallet Break, Berserker. We have Overwhelm, and then Excitement, Detention trump card. Interesting. Lucky Guy, we don't know what the build is. Mercenary has a standard Tide, Borrowed. Lucky Guy is in the basement, actually. I wonder if Opera knows that he's in the basement here. Will she go to check? Oh my gosh, she knows? She must have heard the chest. She had to have heard the chest, but the lucky guy has a gun. And pew pew, there we go. Excitement is not ready, unfortunately, for this opera. It was not quite ready. Oh, only a few more seconds. So lucky guy gets out of basement here for free. Gets a vault. That is definitely knee jerk. Okay, so he has knee jerk. He gets a pocket watch too. Wow, he gets both gun and pocket watch, which is crazy. Gonna be swapping targets here to the antiquarian. Wow. Has excitement for the anti. That's probably why here. Oh wow, didn't even need it. Didn't even need it, bro. She just somehow was 1 pixel out of range of that. Anti's build here, pretty solid build. I would probably do the exact same build. I do like how the new builds are interesting, but they also like display it well, right? It's like it. Hold on, I guess now we can slow it down here. Oh wait, excitement. Let's see. Flywheel first. You don't make that pallet drop. Oh, okay. She had to win the mind game, I see. So this opera has been stunned twice and still has yet to use her excitement. And a messed up dash. She's probably losing this actually. I guess we can take the time here. But look at how clean it looks. In the past, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Now you can see. Oh, that is so nice. And yeah, look at how everybody pocket watch. Oh, flywheel 135. Wait, this lucky guy's full kite. That's a full kite lucky. Oh my gosh. Pocket watch. Ooh, watch it, lucky. Watch it, lucky. Ooh. She's leaving the range. That's fine, because now you can go to this pallet. Drop it, obviously. You have to mind game this. You have to. Oh, Opera did not mind getting that very well. You can go to this pallet here. That's a guaranteed drop, I'm pretty sure. Yep, guaranteed drop. What's your first to mind game here once again? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that was good. That was good from both sides. That was good. Okay. Ciphers, 2 are done. Let's see how this looks, actually. Wait, I just realized on the left side we can actually see the ciphers. Oh my gosh, they buffed replays. I just realized that we're watching this like it's tournament. Normally I would have to do this, but I can actually see it on the left side. That used to only be in competition mode. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. What? Oh, it's like I'm watching a competitive. Yo, this is so nice. Not only do they let us see better builds here, that's the mercenaries. He even has Volti on the mercenary. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, they keep adding some really nice additions to IDV, dude. I swear. Like all these like small little additions, these small little things make the game so much nicer. Oh, excitement! No excitement, bro. You could have terror shocked him there. Oh. Okay, well, speaking of terror shock. Oh, what a useless trait, bro. What a useless trait. Okay, so that was Lucky Guy's first chair, right? So now here comes the second chair. I don't think she can make basement. She definitely cannot. So we'll chair him out all the way over here. But the cipher is 50. I'm pretty sure as long as the mercenary heal stalls, this should be guaranteed unless she swaps abnormal here. If she swaps abnormal, this is probably a draw. We'll see. She might swap abnormal here. No, she won't. Okay, she's just trying to chase the ante off the cipher here. That's fine as well. But the Finn has tied. That's the issue. Finn has tied. And I quite literally don't think that there's anything they can do for this lucky guy. Or like, okay, he has full kite. So he'll take this vault. He'll make the vault. He'll take the window vault. They'll pop. And then he should have his flywheel back, I think. Maybe. There's the flywheel. Oh, bruh! Stop walking through these pallets! Oh my gosh, is that pallet still there? He'll try to go for this window vault. I think he does not make it. Wow, this opera's fast. That's Asia ping for you, bro. Oh, wait. Why are they all at this gate? Hello? Why are they all at this gate? Wait, Lucky Guy doesn't even have max sticker. Ooh, Lucky Guy has... Merc has to be careful of blink. I know she doesn't have blink, but like the fact... Merc should be like... That's what I meant, bro. That's exactly what I meant. Oh, he got hit. Just barely. Okay, Lucky Guy, can you get up in time is the question. He doesn't have sticker because sticker is now on the pathway and we can't even see his build. Sticker, oh, but he gets up in time. Nice patience here, nice patience. Let's see. Look how fast he vaults. He has the vaulting boost, bro. I'm telling you, he has the vaulting boost. Oh my gosh. Okay, he'll die here. Tries to mind game a little bit here. The gate should be open now, yeah? Wait. Oh, it's open. Okay, interesting. You messed up a healing calibration, bro? What the heck? Okay, guys, leave. What are you doing? Leave. I don't know why they're healing. Okay, I think they're healing to try to bait Lucky Guy, maybe. To, like, have Lucky Guy do something. Okay, that was well played by the survivors, actually. That was really well played. Here we go. Moving on to the next match. We're going to be watching the first forward here. Looks like Meteorologist post-nerfs are still bringing Tide Meteorologist. Quite interesting. There's the Meteors build. Forward has max healing build. Oh, wow, that's quite an interesting build on the forward, actually. I can't even lie. Prisoner has, that is his build, a regular flywheel build. Archer also with flywheel. Hermit rocking Insto Detention, most likely warp with this. He actually has claustrophobia on his build. That is quite interesting. And a lot of stun reduction too, mostly for that that forward / archer, most likely here. We'll get a quick stun onto the archer. Now, something that I actually think is interesting about Addiction, this actually has a really interesting effect. We might see it in this match, actually. Every time somebody gets stunned, yeah, that's tough. Archer needed to crossbow there, unfortunately. Broken character, by the way. Can't even outrun a hermit. You know, slow as oh. Okay. Yeah, she has to use both. We did not see the addiction being used there. I think it's only when multiple survivors are nearby, so like when the forward is there. But it's kind of interesting because there's a huge like black, it's almost like a dark pulse animation from Pokemon. I don't know how else to describe it. Ooh, that's a stun. And the archer is not quite going to go down, but this kite is not going to be very long because we're going to see the warp onto the archer right here. Crossbow into shoot because you're forced to. Yep, you have to use both. You quite literally have to use both there. Although, did she cancel the... No, she didn't cancel the stun. Never mind. Or did she? I actually don't know. She might have canceled the... I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a hermit canceled stun mid-stun. Baits out the flywheel. This should be the down. Boop. Does get some damage onto the meteorologist. The forward is here. He cannot stun. Meteorologist will cloud herself because there is pretty much no risk of this. However, now she can only use one more cloud. She can use a wind blast before that, but she can only use one more cloud. Otherwise, that is it. That would be it, which is very, very unfortunate. But I do agree with the cloud usage here because she does have tides in her and she wants to come in for the second rescue here. Oh my gosh, bro, that is so unfortunate for the forward. I know what he wanted there. Trying to dodge that with the football there, but unfortunately cannot get it. Will we see an eyeball here? Probably not because the forward is here and the hermit wants to respect the forward. I take it all back. Boom! Yeah, see that dark pulse, bro? See that boom? That's the addiction, dude. That is the addiction right there. Okay, getting a quick hit onto the forward. Ciphers are not looking too good, I cannot lie. These ciphers are not looking too good for the survivors, so maybe the hermit will actually win this one here. We'll have to see. I actually don't know what this hunter is, like where they are ranked. All I know is that we're watching the first forward and a lot of other very high tier, or I guess I should say top tiers on Asia server. But then again, as a reminder, oh, the double up. Oh, that's basement. Oh, bye Archer, you're dead. You're not getting rescued. That's basement. But as a quick reminder to everybody, there were rumors on the street that after the adjustments, Hermit is supposed to be extremely good. I mean, they're being played with this build, Wanted Order, Addiction, Claustrophobia, so I don't know if I agree with this build per se, but apparently, allegedly, he's supposed to be like just extremely, extremely good. Forward does have Wanted Order, not gonna go get it. Prisoner is gonna decode mid. Meteor's actually gonna get this rescue? Are you serious? That's drop down, yeah, that's drop down. Oh my bro. Okay, low key. How are you supposed to rescue from a hermit in basement? I'm not even kidding. And forward can't dash because double stun. And that's a second basement. Broken character, by the way. S tier archer, S tier meter, by the way. Tier 0 in China, by the way. I'm just joking. I know they messed up, but still. Let's see here. They're still at 5 ciphers. Wow, that's kind of crazy. They are still at 5 ciphers, and this hermit doesn't even have like a slow decoding build. Like he could have famine, but he doesn't have famine. He could have I actually don't know what else. I don't know what build makes him broken. I just know that he's apparently broken now. You hear that? Hear that? I don't know why hermit does that, bro. So they finally finished a cipher. Wow, how about that? They finally finished a single cipher, and the meteorologist will die because basement hermit. Unless forward wants to try to sneak on in there with the football, but we'll see. I think he's gonna try to bait. I think he's trying to bait the forward. Yep, he's trying to bait the forward. Okay, and yeah, forward quite literally cannot do anything. He can't. Because he would just do 1 stun and then another stun, and then he has 4 stuns at max presence, and then ha 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 funny. And now you hit him with... Actually, I try to hit him with blue? Interesting. I thought you'd at least try to share damage with the prisoner. I mean, this hermit should know that the... Whoa, hey, you ran right into him. This hermit should know that the ciphers are not even close to being ready. Although I don't know if he's checked them for a while. Oh my, how much ball does this guy have? Sheesh. No way. Oh my gosh, that actually almost worked? What the? Oh my, there's forward. First forward for a reason, bro. Sheesh. Okay, hold on. This forward? And he swaps to blue. No way. He swaps to blue on purpose, even though it's probably gonna kill him. All right. Hermit breaketh the pallet, very, very slow. And he lost track of the forward. That's gonna be a guaranteed stun. Well, 2 stuns. I'd say the forward could probably drop that in time with forward pallet dropping speed, but issue is, yeah, that's Oh, and final deduction has begun. Final deduction. Every 25 seconds, both survivors and hunters will have the locations revealed. Yeah. Fun fact, you actually have to turn that off when you try to 1v1 right now. I was actually 1v1ing Misty earlier, and we were playing with we were doing 1v1s. Oh, yo, Priz, yo, Dazai! I know you like double SUIECIID. What? I tried to spell that way too fast. Can't say it out loud, else I might get demonetized, but it's whatever. I know it's what you. Oh, okay. You want to be a little cheeky, I see. You want to be a little. Oh, he really wants to be cheeky. He wanted that and then surrendered. I see you, bro. I see you. Next match, we're watching a Peddler here with like 109 stars or something. I know this person's a good player because I have an IVT frame, which I feel like is pretty hard to get on the Asia server. But we are going to be seeing Mercenary with Tide, as he should have. Anti with Flywheel, as she should have. And of course, everybody's bringing Defense Mechanism because Defense Mechanism is broke. Prisoner with Knee Jerk, unknown if we have Flywheel on the Prisoner. And then Postman with Knee Jerk and, yep, Max Vaulting, bro. I'm telling you. What is this? I don't think that's necessary, honestly. I don't know why he has that. All right. The Peddler, we don't know what her build is, but she has Quenching Effect, Hunter's Instinct, so it's likely Detention trump card. We'll have to see. We create a wall, which honestly really doesn't do anything, to be honest with you. We're going to create another wall here. Okay, nice. 1-2 from the Anti. Very nice, very nice. Do we see some rocks? 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 Maybe? Rocks? Okay, she got the rocks. Very nice. Which slows her down a little bit. Anti does not bother breaking the pallet or dropping the pallet because you already know what would happen here. Rocks, dodging. Ooh, wait, what did she get? Gems? I guess that was at the start of the game, huh? She's very scared of this this Anti, I must say. Okay, so Blink is ready. If she can get another rock hit here, she can blink down this Anti. Yep. Easy, easy, bro. Easy, easy. Okay. Interesting, this Peddler's only really going for rocks. I think that's what's interesting is Peddler has so many different ways of playing her. This one only really went for rocks as opposed to vines. I guess she did also grab some gems though. Let's see. Well, she tried to get a vine here for the Merc. She does have a thing ready. She'll grab some gems for some reason. Okay, I feel like gems is like the least useful one, but then again, I don't want to say that because I'm no Peddler pro. Merc comes on in. Good elbow pad. We'll see the rocks to threaten. Watch for the rocks. Nice. Oh, okay. Rescuing from Peddler is really scary, honestly. Simply due to the fact that her attack speed is so fast. It's so unreactable. It does have a drawback, though, and that it's a terrible hitbox. The hitbox is absolute garbage. Like, you can swing on top of somebody and it doesn't hit them. The hitbox is so bad. It is so easy to juke a Peddler. However, she doesn't make that. Yeah. What the? What? Oh my gosh! Why did she not? Huh? Bro, she went nowhere. Hello? And she had to swing 3 times. That Peddler went nowhere. Oh my goodness! I don't know if that was like tolerance or what, but that Peddler went nowhere, bro. Sheesh. Okay, Postman's coming in for the next rescue. Peddler is completely lost. We'll grab some gems, but this will be a free rescue onto the Antiquarian. So I don't know if those gems were worth it. Because now the Postman can support. We should probably see a letter being given to the Antiquarian here. Hopefully, there's a letter we can support with Wick as well. Let's see it. Let's see it. Dog moment. Hit him with the... Come on, let me say it now. Wick! Oh gosh. All right, we got some gems. Oh my gosh, this Peddler's so fast because the gems. We're hiding in this pallet. We're hiding in this pallet. Oh, grass. Nice, flywheel from the auntie. Has to flywheel that, otherwise she's cooked. And I think Peddler just has to sit here and wait. Oh, the first vine of the game. What? No way. Okay, good body block from the postman. That's fine. We're gonna run back into this area. I'm telling you, bro, this area would be so strong if this area, that thing that she's passed. Oh man, if it wasn't nerfed arms factory, bro, this probably would have been a different game. What the heck? Why is that pathway so different? Blink is almost ready once again, but if she uses the blink, oh man, I hope she actually doesn't use the blink because the Cypher's gonna be primed. Ooh, pop. Oh, just in time, bro. Wick! Out of nowhere, bro. Oh, this poor Peddler. I feel like she was doing pretty well, and then they just Cypher rushed. Ah, it's the prisoner, that's why. The prisoner diff. Prisoner diff, and then Postman had a good early Cypher rush. And the Auntie's Cat was like pretty standard, honestly. It's pretty standard. We're not gonna blink the Postman, okay. We got some grass. There's the Auntie. I think she's trying to just prevent the Postman from getting to the gate a little bit here. We do snag the Auntie. Auntie will go down. Maybe there's a chance she can go after the Postman, but if the thing is, I already know what's gonna happen here. She's gonna chair the Auntie, and then the Postman will just go for dungeon. That's the plan. Postman has dungeon. Yep. She should know that as well, because she sees the dungeon letter. They just leave. She could swap to warp. She's gonna swap to warp. Oh, wait. 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 Wick! No, he should be able to crawl. Sticker. Everybody has sticker. If you have borrowed Tom, everybody has sticker. Yep. That's a 3 escape, bro. That's a 3 escape. Well played from the serves. Next up, we're watching the first Gamekeeper. I think I've seen this Gamekeeper at least 10 times, bro. I swear every time I do one of these Asia server Spectate the Pros, we always watch this Gamekeeper, and they're always the first Gamekeeper. And this Gamekeeper's doing pretty good. 83% win rate, I must say. So let's see what this Gamekeeper's cooking up with the new Persona web here. We're gonna see Max Sadist, Addiction, Wanted Order, and Panic with Detention and Trump card. That's honestly fine. We've got a Mind's Eye on the team who's hiding away with Flywheel only. Interesting. That's kind of risky for a Mind's Eye, I think. Painter with only Flywheel. Max Snooze, as she should have. And Companion Effect. Gravekeeper here with Tide and Weber's Law. And then Merc is actually taking Chase, which is fine because Gamekeeper can actually chase a Mercenary. This is a Peeper Gamekeeper, by the way. The Peeper Keeper. Let's see here. I feel like that's probably, like, if you have a scam hook, that's probably a lineup. That is probably, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Merc, you kited into the Mind's Eye? Bruh. Merc? Merc. Merc. Merc! Merc! Okay, I mean, that one was kind of, that one's kind of unavoidable. That one's kind of unavoidable. Okay, I don't know what this Merc's doing, honestly. I really don't. Why would he dig a chest when the Gamekeeper can easily hear it? This is not Griffin tier, bro. This is high tier. Even if you think he's gonna commit to the Mind's Eye, he has a much easier down. And Gamekeeper wants that prez, bro. He wants that prez. Painter, go to rescue, because Gravekeeper is on the other side of the map with Wanted Order. Painter's like, I ain't rescuing that, bro. That's a Gamekeeper. Okay. There's the Painter. He knows where the Mind's Eye is. He knows where everybody is right now, actually. He quite literally knows where everybody is. He's gonna drop a Peeper here. Does that actually affect the Mind's Eye's Cypher? It does. Wow, that's actually in range. That's really good for the Gamekeeper. He's slowing down these Cyphers so much. Grave's gonna have to get on in there. He's gonna threaten the Mind's Eye. He's trying to just keep them off the Cyphers here. Slow down the decoding so very much. Grave is gonna obviously do his thing in the shovel. Ooh, he's gotta get in there. You gotta get in there, bro. You gotta get in there. The Sadist is hurting. The Sadist is hurting. He can just pull him away. And now he has to risk a T. Oh my gosh. Escape button. Escape button. Escape. Gamekeeper mains, look away. That's all I can say. Because now I know all like 10 Gamekeeper mains watching this right now. Oh my gosh, nice flywheel bait actually. I know all the Gamekeeper mains watching this, Rat, if you're out there, are licking their lips, seeing that. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. I kind of like that, you know? The Mind's Eye speed boost? Oh, Mind's Eye rescuer, bro. She forced out warp and still got the rescue. Oh my gosh. How did that not hit actually? What? That would totally hit me. Hello? Hello? Scam hook? Where are you? Where is the scam hook, bro? Okay, they somehow made it to 4 ciphers. I don't know how. But Cypher Rush OP, what can I say? Painter is here. Oh, what is that hook supposed to do actually? Grave cannot make this rescue. Painter actually does have the face of the Cheesekeeper here. We will be able to get this rescue. Oh no, we don't. It's after half though. That's all he wanted. He just wanted after half, and he'll go for the Grave now. Grave should not get in trouble just yet since he should know that the. Oh man, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's trap time, baby. It is trap time. Trap off that gosh darn thing. There's the painting. Force it out. Addiction triggers. As you can see, the Dark Pulse bloom comes out. So I swear, bro, support / harass meta is truly so hard now for survivors. I swear. And he's not in the pallet. He's not in the pallet. He's not. Oh. Rompo flywheel. Well, they lose. They lose. There's nothing they can do. There is nothing they can do. There is nothing they can do. The Mind's Eye is dead. The Painter is dead. The Grave is dead. Let's see. Can we see some crazy hooks? Oh, that's a crazy hook right there. I knew there was some crazy hook coming. All right, Mid's Eye. Mid's Eye. That's a scam. She has to vault. There's no other choice. She quite literally has to vault. Gamekeeper. Now we chair. Because we have the 3K, we don't need to go for the 4. And then the second the Painter / Mind's Eye dies. Oh, actually, we should have Final Deduction now, right? Yeah? Or wait, is that only when somebody's not on chair? I kind of forget how it works. I think it's only when somebody's not on chair when we have Final Deduction. Okay. Because it's just to prevent slugging. And the game, the cheese is probably just playing for points now. He's just gonna sit here, grab some points, and then probably surrender. Oh, okay. He's just sitting here for points. He's literally just sitting here for points. He's like, please don't kill me, and then he surrenders because he knows the Gamekeeper's gonna try to kill him. He wants those points, bro. He wants those points. All right, now we're watching the first hunter on the Asia server. This is it. This is the #1 hunter on the Asia server. First Dream Witch, and I think like second or third Ivy. Let's peep the build here. Max Berserker, 2 stacks of Hunt, 1 stack in Overwhelm. Oh my goodness, Overwhelm. Everybody's gonna bring Overwhelm now because attack recovery is so good. We're gonna see Merc with Tide, Vaulting, Healing, and Empathy. I gotta start remembering what that's called. There goes the leech. He's making sure he's keeping track of that. We got a lucky guy here. That's the second lucky guy again, or the second server. I forget. We got a postman here, similar build to last time, and then Lawyer is taking Kite here against this witch with. I guess that is his build. Why does he have Weber's? Oh my goodness. Okay, he saw one thing coming at him. He was like, I'm taking the leech, bro. I'm taking the leech it. I'm taking the leech it. So now, what happens here is main body patrollers him. He'll drop down to cancel it, and then he dies. Oh, main body patroller. Main body patroller. Oh, she's dropping with him. She's following him. Main body patroller. Yep, let's see. The witch is coming down. He should be able to cancel this perfectly. Let's see. That's 1 cancel. Nee. She's walking around. She's walking around. She's walking around. He's forced to vault this. Yep, he's forced to vault it because patroller. Yep. He quite literally has to vault that. Otherwise, he will get stunned. Either that or have flywheel. You know, that or have flywheel. Oh, man. Patroller is so hard to kite out, bro. It is so hard to kite out on this map. There's just so little resources. Okay, now let's see. Let's see. The ciphers are pretty far along. Lucky Guy Bot is doing its thing. I will say the ciphers are far along because Lucky Guy Bot, he literally just becomes a mini mechanic. This is why Lucky Guy is so good in the meta right now. I might actually have to start playing Lucky Guy next season or something, bro. I don't know. Lucky Guy seems pretty good, bro. Pretty good. And Merc has to get a good, clean rescue here. Let's see. Upper pad. Ooh, no TS. Beautiful rescue. Okay. Now she does not have Overwhelm just yet. Here's a patroller. Cherry. Yummy. I love ankles, for my name is Jarence. And Lawyer should be dead here. Oh, he gets the pallet drop. Wait, that's two canceled bites. He can actually cancel the last one if he times it. He times it perfectly. That's a full kited. That's a full patroller kited out here. And now he has to start mind gaming, and he's like, okay, I can no longer mind game. Let me die with my leech in the corner. And I'm pretty sure this is the Dream Witch leech. Oh my gosh. She's not quite a full prez. She will re-leech the lawyer here. But the ciphers are moving so incredibly fast thanks to Postman Cipher Rush, along with Lucky Guy Bot. I also like how the Lucky Guy kept around about like, you know, 5 or so % left on that bot, maybe 5%, just to make sure. Oh, she's gonna try to try on the cipher. Ooh, no, we're about to see a witch abnormal. That'd be crazy. I think the Lucky Guy should be able to finish in time. He's gonna shoot a gun here. Pew pew. Swap to excitement, maybe? No swap to excitement. Okay, no swap to excitement. He needs to prime the cipher. Abnormal. I feel like she has to abnormal here, right? She hits the lucky, or at least keep at least keep something there, right? At least keep something there. Is nobody coming in for this rescue? Merc will have to. Merc can maybe get it. It's gonna be close. No, he can't get it thanks to Patroller. Well, he can. It's gonna be so tight. He can, but it's so tight. The timing is gonna be insanely tight. He doesn't make that. No, he doesn't make that. Oh, that's tough, bro. Dream Witch Gaming. Dream Witch Gaming, bro. Dream Witch Gaming. Oh my gosh. Dream Witch Gaming. She didn't need to abnormal. This is the power of Witch. She can just sit on top of her Prime Cipher and nobody can do anything about it. Quite literally, nobody can do anything about it. And if she really wants to, she can just abnormal. And then I think it's 4K. That's crazy, dude. Because she was losing this game. She was quite literally losing this game. And now she has a dog backpack. But now this is draw at worst for the Dream Witch, unless she like just really messes up. She's too scared to abnormal right now, it looks like, due to the fact that the postman is right there and could pop it. She'll break the pallet. Honestly, you could just abnormal, force them to pop, and then just sit at the chair, and then they can't rescue, and then you get a 3K. Honestly, that's what I would do. That's quite literally what I would do. I would swap to abnormal, force them to pop. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Why is she giving them the easiest draw in the world? Hello? Oh my gosh, what a pop. Okay, goodbye, Lucky Guy. I don't know why she's holding on to her trait. Do you not just swap abnormal, force it so they can't rescue? Hello? I mean, they're obviously the first Dream Witch. They know better than I, but I feel like if you swap abnormal, post them will be forced to pop. Lucky Guy cannot rescue. And then you just leave one leash at Merc, chase the Lucky Guy. That's 3K. And then that's it. I guess she's just going to keep using Patroller. Okay. I mean, whatever works, bro. Whatever. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. She tried it. She tried it. She tried it. We'll go for a leech. No way that leech will be able to hit the postman in time. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Blink? Blink? No, he'll be able to crawl. Yeah, he crawls out. He crawls out. Okay. I still feel like abnormal could have been a better play, though. But she got the win. It doesn't matter. That Dream Witch was very, very good. Okay, now it is time to see what NAEU is up to here. Obviously, the stars are much lower than Asia server, but we also have much less players. But we got first Ada, actually, as our very first survivor here on the NAEU server. Let's see, who's second? We got first Prospector. And these are, oh, that's a double. It's a double faction. We have Spicy here, who's played in a recent, I think a recent IVT tournament on Team ELV. Second Meteor, very strong survivor. Then we got first Archer up here, actually. That's cool to see. We love to see some Archer gaming. And then Honor has always been a high tier survivor. Very, very strong survivor here. And then for the Hunters, let's see here. I actually don't know any of these outside of Yuko. These all have like Chinese names, so I don't know any of these people. But this is first, and is this Fafa? This might be Fafa. I don't know if this is Fafa, but this might be Fafa. 94% win rate. If you told me this is Fafa, I'd believe you. I actually don't know if it's Fafa. I just know that Fafa really likes Disciple and is like really, really good at Disciple. We got first Opera Singer really high up, as they should be, because Opera broke, as long as you have good ping. Another Percy up this high. What's going on with the Percys, bro? Is Percy like good now? Like what? I don't know. I guess Percy might be a good character now. I don't know. Let's see, who is this? We got Clown. First Clown. I think that's first Clown. Not even showing off their badge though. A little unfortunate. I think that might be a Smurf account though. And then fifth hunter is a friend of the channel, actually, Yuko, the first Mad Eyes. I know they struggle with their ping a lot, but you know, Mad Eyes isn't the most ping dependent hunter out there. But yeah, very, very strong hunter, Yuko. Pretty much I think like one of the, just like, they're the best Mad Eyes on the server, honestly, but it's like nobody you know really plays Mad Eyes, right? But like, except for Yuko. Yuko's like, if Yuko left IDV, I'd be like, I don't know Mad Eyes players, bro. Anyways, there's a lot of other familiar hunter names up here. We got Pit and whatnot. You know, there's a lot of other familiar names that I could just kind of scroll through and see, but I don't want to like bother and go through, you know, just everybody. I'm sure I'll recognize a few other strong names. Dang, Pablo's up in both peak tiers with the IVT frame. That is just insane, dude. Yeah, I recognize a lot of these, lots of these names. Your typical, you know, your typical high tier survivors are all up here. But yeah, let's start watching some matches on the NEU server now. All right, speaking of Yuko, we got Yuko's Mad Eyes out here. Looks like they're gonna try to push for a little more, a few more stars or something here. Let's peep the build. We got Inso, Trump Card, Max Hunt, Impulsive for the speed boost, and Vigilance, which is actually pretty good for Mad Eyes, I can't even lie. Yeah, that's actually really good for Mad Eyes with how garbage his chase is. We have a mechanic here, of course, with Flywheel, Max Vaulting, a Fin with Tide, a Frog Fin with Tide, Journalist with Unknown build, hopefully that's going to be Borrowed Time and Tide. And then we have an Antique Dealer, Tao Mingyan, baby, with a Borrowed Time, Flywheel, Catharsis effect, and a little bit of Muscle Memory Vaulting as well. But let's see here. Looks like... Wait, when did we get a hit onto the Fin? Oh my gosh. How did we get a hit onto the Fin? Excuse me? Okay, I think Yuko's ping looks really good this game, I will say. Maybe it's just Hunter's Instinct doing its thing. But the ping's looking pretty good for Yuko this time, I will say. And I think at this point, we're just going to be waiting for our blink, I'm guessing. That or the Inso. It's a pretty slow pallet break. What is that debuff? Oh, that's the they can see you debuff. I see. All right, Finn's going to go for the... Oh, maybe we'll go for the ball? Let's see. Oh, he's going to die on the Mechanic Cypher. Oh. Can we blink here? There's the blink. Okay. The Mechanic has to go hide her bot. But before that, we're gonna check consoles. We're gonna check ciphers. Okay. Oh. Little cheeky there. There's a lot of low energy. It looks like Shuki is taking a lot of time breaking these consoles. Cypher Rush is very slow, but Shuki is making sure there's very little energy for this Mad Eyes to work with. We will be cheering over here at Graveyard since the bot was there. You know, just make sure that to reduce that Cypher Rush. Actually, we will be cheering here instead. I wonder if this is a strong chair for Mad Eyes. I actually don't know. Journalist is here for the instant rescue, as she should. Goes for the hit. I know Yuko's not happy about having to hit an Alice because I know that's their favorite character. There's the frog ball. Okay. That was a good rescue and a good rebound here from the Fin. And Tao Mingyan is in position to help support. Oh, he had to... Oh, interesting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't know if the third one was necessary, honestly, but buying a little more distance here. Finn's gonna get caught out here. Oh, there's a lot of energy here. Oh, he's dead. Oh, unless... Well, he's kind of running back into the Mad Eyes, so he's forced to go this way. He only has Tide, so... Impulsive. Yep, Impulsive. If he had Flywheel, maybe, but yeah, not with Tide. He's not making it out of there with Tide, bro. That's for sure. Okay, this is a good position here for Yuko. This is a very good position here for Yuko because this is our second chair. No more Tide Center exists on the team. Well, no more usable Titan exists on the team, I should say. And it's going to be kind of hard because this is a very, very strong chair for Mad Eyes. Let's see. Do we have the energy? We don't have a lot of energy here, though, I will say. There is not a lot of energy. Okay, we lock off one wall. That should only be 5 seconds while we do something else as well. Oh, we're going to try to... No way. No way. From the other console? That reaches? There's the doof. We hit the doof, but the drones can't get the rescue because I'm telling you, bro, this is probably the best chair on Red Church for Mad Eyes. Could be wrong. Obviously, Yuko could tell you different. But I've seen Mad Eye's chair on that chair all the time, and I want to say the chances of you stuffing a rescue if you don't instant rescue on that is insane. We'll hit the doofer there, the Doofenshmirtz. And do we take some time to kill the bot? We do... Maybe? Maybe we do? No, we do not. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna have to keep up going for this this journalist here. Ciphers, again, are very, very slow, favoring Yuko, and I guess they're trying to cut off the journalist here. The mechanic is here too, but there's no reason to chase the mechanic because, well, I mean, she's decoding pretty slow. We might see a blink here. No, not with the doof. Oh, that should be pretty easy. Yeah, that should be pretty easy to manipulate the hitbox around, yep. Unless Shuki could have done some sort of juke, it would have been pretty tough. Okay, so at this stage of the game, honestly, the survivors here are doing really well at, oh, mech. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the survivors are doing quite well here in terms of making sure Yuko is very low on energy. Because I think outside of like areas that Yuko has forced them into, most of the consoles have always been like at most at 200 energy. Over here, it's still like 500 because they haven't broken anything yet. But like on this side of the map, it's like really, really low, which is pretty good. That's pretty good from the serves, making sure to lower that energy. The mech will actually send in the bot to rescue. It looks like. I don't know why. Bot gets TS'd. I'm not really sure why the bot was sent in. Okay, unfortunate, no flywheel, and now Mech cannot get the rescue because Mad Eyes. And this is why you have to instant rescue against Mad Eyes. Impulsive, and that should be the 4K. I don't even think Antiquarian can make it here in time. Yeah, there's quite literally nothing that the survivors can do at this point. It was off to a decent start, but the issue was they just couldn't finish the ciphers. That was the biggest thing. Couldn't finish the ciphers, and they weren't there for the rescue. It's just, it's hard to play against Mad Eyes in ranked, dude. It is, especially a good one like Yuko. If the Mad Eyes doesn't know what they're doing, it's kind of a free win because Mad Eyes is really hard to play. But when you're a Mad Eyes like Yuko, oh, so close. The timing of that was so strict. Hey, I respect the anti for. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know about two of them. I respect the blink predict. I respect it. Anti's completely out of resources here, although it doesn't look like Yuko knows that. And it doesn't matter. Okay. Does have that overwhelm, so that attack recovery goes so fast, so gosh darn fast, and mechanic is slipping through these cracks, but will go down, and that should be the 4K for Yuko. Good stuff, Yuko, good stuff. Next match, it's time to watch this Soul Weaver here. I feel like we don't watch Soul Weaver enough. Very, very fun hunter to watch in this game. Very difficult to play, I feel like, in the high tiers. I was looking at the win rates, actually. I don't know if it's just the Soul Weaver player base or something. But Soul Weaver actually has, to my knowledge, the lowest total win/draw rate combined in the entire game, which is kind of sad. On any EU high tier, I will say. On any EU high tier specifically, Soul Weaver has the least results, which is unfortunate. Good stun there from the prisoner with the speed. That will actually be the hit. Wow, okay. That will actually be the speed. And is the basement here? Let's see. Basement, I could not tell, but I think it's there. It's a little hard to tell just from that little spot, but ciphers are moving. We get the drop from the prisoner. Does prisoner have flywheel? No, he has knee jerk. Okay. Well, he could have full kite, actually. There's a lot of prisoners that bring full kite. I don't think prisoner needs full kite in rank, but if you want to draw, you can easily do that. We'll mind game, we'll mind game, we'll mind game, we'll mind game, and we'll blink. Okay. That's a pretty standard down for a Weaver. Pretty standard down, but still has a good amount of webs. That's the important thing. She still has a lot of webs, which is good. The interesting thing about, like, some hunters is it's better to use your resources instead of your blink. Where I feel like in terms of Soul Weaver, I feel like it's better to use your blink instead of your resources, because the longer you can hold on to these resources, the better your mid and late game will be, and a lot more aggressive you can be. A lot more aggressive you can be. Why am I talking like Yoda? What? A lot more aggressive you can be. That's stupid, bro. I sound so cringe. I sound like a Star Wars like 35-year-old guy. You know what I'm talking about? Like those like 35, like 45-year-old Star Wars fans that like have like impact font memes, but unironically. Nice stun from the prisoner. What am I talking about? Anyway, I don't even care about Star Wars that much. Like it's okay, but I'm not like crazy about it. It's just like, oh, Star Wars, okay. Why am I talking about? What is wrong with me? Okay, we're gonna share the prisoner again, yeah? We're gonna share the prisoner. Oh my gosh, this Weaver is so fast with the 3 web stacks. Not gonna go for that pallet break either. Interesting. Oh, Shuki's back. I didn't even realize. Okay, Shuki's here again. No wanted order, which is nice. It's gonna be hopefully Tide Turner here. They do heal up the mercenary dummy fast because of Doc. Point blanks that gosh darn spit. We might have to use the doofer. Here's the doof. Let's see here. Will it be instant farm? Oh, we're gonna get the attack recovery boost. Oh. Probably go for a quick spit here. Spitting tin and bonk. That's a double down. And we still have good resources. That's a double down and we still have good resources. Ciphers are also quite low as well, I will say. They are quite low. Doc is probably working her way over to the journalist to fully heal her. So the issue here for the survivors is with the rotation, the Solar's gonna have so many webs. So they pretty much have to outperform. She's gonna see the Doc. She's gonna see the Doc going for the journalist. Will she go for the journalist and the Doc, or okay. I wasn't sure if she's gonna go for the Doc and the journalist or if she was gonna go for the Merc. Actually she's kinda, okay, she's gonna go for the Merc, never mind. She sees that Doc and journalist are gonna heal up, which is unfortunate for her. But as long as nobody's on the ciphers, it looks like she doesn't care. Because we want to prioritize the ciphers instead, which I don't disagree with. I would probably choose the same. But then again, I'm not a Soul Weaver player, so I don't really know what kind of strategies Soul Weaver goes for. Oh my goodness, look at the speed! That's a terror shock! I knew that was a TS, bro. I knew that was a TS. Oh! Okay, at least dodging the web shot to at least make sure he can take her a little bit farther. But yeah, that terror shock is not good, bro. Not good. But I get it. With mercenary. I call it mercenary for fun. What is wrong with me? I call it mercenary for fun. It's fun to take that vault, honestly. Because sometimes with the merc fast vaulting, you'd think you'd make that. It's kind of hard to judge sometimes, you know, especially against Soul Weaver. She's a very unpopular hunter at high tier, so you know, I can see that being a TS. TSs happen. They happen. They happen to me when I play Mind's Eye a lot. Good attempt. Good attempt. It's hard to see the Soul Weaver attack. It truly is hard to react to and hard to position the doofer. The doofer! Oh! Oh my gosh, that attack recovery! Oh my gosh, that attack recovery, bro. That's web boost attack recovery. That's overwhelm attack recovery. Berserker too, probably. I wasn't really paying attention if it was Berserker or not. That's insane. I don't know how you. Yeah, I don't know how you deal with that actually. That was. I mean, it was also Doofus. The Doofus. Yeah, it was Berserker plus overwhelm, and then the Doofus also lowering the attack and the webs. So there was like 4 different things of lower attack recovery there. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine that with like attack pill, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay, the only reason that Doc is still alive is because of veterans. Okay, this is dude. Oh my gosh. Overwhelm. Overwhelm, dude. Overwhelm. Overwhelm is truly overwhelming. I can't even lie, bro. So many hunters are bringing overwhelm now, and it's actually working for them. Cause like, it's so hard to rescue from. It is, dude. You know what I ran into the other day? I ran into Wu Chang with overwhelm, max berserker, and he was blackguard. Hit me. I could not get. I was like right next to the chair, and I still like instant died. Before, like I got the rescue, and then I instantly died. I didn't even get to move. He hit me. I got the rescue within like a half a second later, and before I could even move, he hit me again. Wow, I got the rescue. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I don't have a broken resource, I just guarantee die. Like, it's insane how fast it is. We're gonna TP to the Cypher here, as we should. Journalist has one more doofus to work with. Does hit the doofus, or sorry, does hit the journalist through the doofus. And that should be, oh my gosh, we have so many webs. All these webs! Wow, good mind game. Good mind game, good mind game, good mind game, good mind game. Yeah, that overwhelm, dude, that overwhelm is so nice. We got final deduction here. Yeah, attack recovery, even just by 10, bro. Even increasing the attack recovery by 10 is so good. Even 10 alone is so good. Final deduction once again. Dodge the spit. We'll swing. I think Doc is here just rescuing for points. Yeah, she's really just rescuing for points. And she'll go for the dot because she's tired of dealing with healing. She'll go for the nice flywheel. Spit. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna want the Doc. Honestly, Doc is so annoying at this level because she prolongs the game. This is why I hate Doc, or at least fighting Docs, because the game is a 4K. We all know this. Like, this game is quite literally a 4K. The Doc just delays it. She quite literally just delays this, which makes it really annoying. And look at that. Look at how fast she's dying, dude. That's that new final deduction for you. She's already at 25 on the bleed out, and it's going up twice as fast. Oh man, I love that, bro. I love that change so much. I truly do. I truly love that change. We do get reveal onto the journalist. The whole like getting a syringe, being lucky, and like hiding it out for bleed out sessions is not gonna work anymore because of final deduction. It's just gonna reveal your location. The question is, does Shuki know where the dungeon is? That's the big question here. They might be able to get it because they are full health. But with Berserker and Overwhelm, it's going to be a little hard. Because the attack recovery is 30% faster, bro. I want to see this attack recovery. Let's see this. Let's see this attack recovery. Boop. Hee. Look at how fast that is, bro. Oh my gosh. That is so fast. And Soyber has like slow attack recovery too, normally. Oh my gosh, that is so fast. And with the webs, bro. It's like she's pauses for a half, not even. Bro, that attack recovery is like a second. That's insane. Moving on to the next match here, we are going to see a couple interesting players here. We have a KON Hunter here, one of the top teams on NAEU. They have like a 92% win rate, which is very, very strong. But we also have Agramont from Team Omni. So that is pretty cool. We get to see one of the Omni members out here. And I think they are the... I forget if they're the coach. I forget what position they are. I know they're a Survivor player in the past, but I want to say that they're the coach now. I forget. I know Omni has had like some shifts and members and whatnot, or I guess like positions and whatnot. Gonna be chasing the lucky guy here first. Lucky guy with a gun and a football. We're gonna football all the way over here. That's a good amount of distance here. We might have to use the gun immediately here as well. Actually, no, we can make this pallet here. We can definitely make this pallet. Dream Witch will go around. He'll be forced to vault the window, and he'll take the knee jerk speed boost all the way over here. We still have the gun. This is pretty good chase and kite so far from the lucky. Vaults in. I don't know why he vaulted in. Honestly, I personally, I would have taken the leech hit. I think taking the leech hit is far better in most situations here. We might see the gun. Pew pew. There's the gun. And yeah, it's kind of hard because lucky guy is like you use an item and then you use the gun and then it's like, well, doesn't matter because there's still two things after me. We are gonna see him transition to, where is he here? We have, oh, okay, so no basin is here, but the coffin is online. Let's see here. Will we see a cheeky pallet stun? Nice, pallet stun. Okay, there's another leech. He's kind of dead here. He's guaranteed dead here unless he wins a mind game. Let's see this. Okay, no mind game being won. No mind game. That's fine. It's kind of a 50-50. It's kind of 50-50 whether you win the mind game there. Acrobat will pick up the witch mark here, and the dream witch will try to chair. I guess she'll chair right here. Yeah, doesn't want to chair nearby the or close to the coffin. We will use the coffin here. I 100% agree. We definitely have to use the coffin, especially since we don't have no dedicated rescuer. No Tide Center on this team at all. Wish you could see the witch build, unfortunately, but. There is Lucky Guy getting back up once again. Now, the issue is here, is I feel like this is a guaranteed draw for the Dream Witch, right? Because there's no support, and the Lucky Guy is near the basement. This is the third leech. They really need to start de-leeching. The Cypher's gonna significantly slow down outside of the Antiquarian Cypher. Tao Mignon, my goat. But they need to de-leech. I don't know why the three of them are decoding when they should be de-leeching. This is interesting. Can Lucky make this chest in time? He actually does make the chest in time. And does go down, unfortunately. Trying to be a little too cheeky with that pallet stun there, it seems. Oh, that's fine. That's his leech. Okay. Is that fine? I mean, I just gave her more presence. I don't know if that's fine. It's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, this is looking like a drawed game, but then again, Dream Witch late game is very scary. Lucky Guy did very good dying away from the Cyphers, though. That was his goal, it looked like here, because I'm looking at the Cypher positionings. Oh, this is going to be a really hard rescue. Oh, she messed up? Huh? Wait, what? Why didn't she go through with it, huh? I feel like that would have been so good. That probably could have been a high chance of a stuff. Rescuing with a patroller on you is really hard. Unless that was a, maybe that was a misclick? I don't know. There's the elbow pad here. We'll push back. We'll shove again. She's, yo, hey, this Tao Mingyan's smacking everything, bro. She's smacking everything. Sheesh. Okay. The anti versus Dream is always really funny. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Unless she swaps to Blink, I don't know. She has to swap to Blink here, I think. Oh, but Tao Mingyan is here. It hits the Tao Mingyan. We'll get the pallet boost. No, she's gonna have to swap to Blink. The Cypher's almost ready. Ooh, another speed boost. It's gonna be a 4-person endgame. They should just pop right here, actually. They might just have to pop right here. Otherwise, she's gonna pick up Tao Mingyan. Ooh, just pop, just pop, just pop. Yup, there we go. Nice. Okay, I thought the Dream Witch had this, but it looks like the Cypher Rush was really good from the serves, sacrificing their deleaching, I guess, a little bit for the decoding. I don't know how they got those ciphers done. Actually, that's kind of crazy. That's very impressive. They got those ciphers done. We're gonna pressure down Echo here, and we will blink down him. Yep, obviously, not really much you can do about that. Lucky guy will get a cheeky pallet stun here once more. We'll cheer the Acrobat here. Other gate needs to start being open. I mean, this is still pretty much late game, and she can definitely pressure this very, very well. She should still have Blink to be used on the leech. We do have a leech ready as well. We'll cheer the Acro here. They're all moving to the other side of the gate, or other side of the map to open up the gates. Unfortunately, they have 2 slow gate openers, though, which is a little unfortunate here. Here comes the second leech. So now nobody can work on a gate. This pressure is really good, actually. It may be a 4-person endgame, but the Dream Witch is playing this very, very well. And another blink is almost online here. Do we have 2 blinks on the... Oh, my goodness. All these blinks, bro. All these blinks. Oh, man. I would not want to be these survivors, bro. I would not want to be these survivors. Blink here. Yep. Another down with blink. Oh, my goodness. The Dream Witch late game, bro. The late game Dream Witch where we just blink and blink and blink and blink and blink. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's having a little bit of trouble with the pressure. Lucky guy Pocket Watch is gonna make this a little tricky. Although if he does get hit, he is absolutely cooked. I think he's just here to stall. I think he's trying to just focus her attention here. I don't think he'll actually try to get this rescue. And if he does, he's insane. Oh my gosh, she hit the chair. Lucky? Lucky? Oh my, and that was his leech. And that was his leech, and they, oh my gosh. Because he oh my gosh. Dude, I think, low-key, if Lucky Guy didn't make that crazy rescue, this probably would have been... Wait, no, hold on, Acrobat's still here. Oh. Why is she so fast? Oh, wait. He doesn't make that, It's a draw. Oh my gosh, dude. That's kind of crazy. Both sides played phenomenally. Wait, but the Lucky Guy. Ooh, the Lucky Guy. So what? Wait, if Lucky Guy gets a chest, what can he get? I think he already got the chest right there. Is he going for dungeon? I think he's going for, oh, he's going for dungeon. Oh, she's not gonna chair, but Acrobat can struggle free. If Acro struggles, oh no, you have to, yeah, you have to. You literally have to let him struggle free, otherwise Lucky gets dungeon. You don't have a choice. Oh my gosh. There's the red bomb, so she cannot switch. She can't swap. Oh no, I guess she can swap. What, why can, okay, I don't know. Dream Witch is weird. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh, is this a 4? Oh my gosh, this could be a 4. Ooh, if the Lucky Guy gets a cheeky pallet stun? Nah, he's gonna get pincered, surely. Ooh, no, he should die here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead, okay. Oh, dang, he went flying. Look at that, look at how far he got sent, sheesh. Okay, well played from the serves, actually, and the Dream Witch, too. I feel like even though that was a loss, the Dream Witch played really well. All right, next match here. Unfortunately, we don't get to see a lot of the builds. Everybody likes hiding their builds in high tier. Unfortunate. I used to as well, and then I realized, nah, why would I do that? It's stupid. Anyway, we're going to see this Naiad out here. This is the first Naiad 10th Hunter on the server. Going for Gap Goemon. I have definitely seen this person. I think I was competing with this person back when I was playing Ada. They're gonna force the puppeteer to move out over here. Ooh, they're kind of forcing the puppet into a bad area. He's gonna have to undaunt it. Doesn't even undaunt it. Oh, I don't know about that. There was a Trident all the way back there, and they're just gonna rotate as far away from the Trident as possible. We'll pull it back. Okay, time to drop the pallet. No fast pallet breaking on this fish at all. I really wish I could see this build, honestly. I do really wish I could see this build here. Okay, it's time for the harpoon again. Let's see. I mean, this is already a good kite. Like, you could go down now, and this could be a pretty decent kite. Lewis. Yep. Now the question is, he has to worry about blink, so the puppeteer will probably go down here soon. He's just gonna keep Lewising. Lewis, please Lewis, please Lewis, please Lewis. Oh my gosh, did you react to that? That's insane. Wait, where's basement? Hold on. Oh no, basement's there. GG's, you lose. You lose the game now. Flywheel? Oh, wait! No, that's still basement. That's a draw, because basement. You quite literally just giant claw basement, and then that's it. I'm telling you, quite literally just giant claw basement. Yep, that's going straight into basement, bro. Going straight into basement. I mean, it's still possible, I guess. They do have an antiquarian, which could be really annoying, but oh boy. I think the anti will maybe go for an instant rescue here and maybe not let the Naiad set up. All right. Nope, she's gonna get set up. Okay, it's basement time. Basement Naiad, baby. Basement Naiad, baby. Basement Naiad. I'm still surprised that the Naiad didn't try to go for any blink shenanigans. That's what's interesting to me. All right, harpoon call back. Oh, we have West Stun to work with the Enchantress. I just realized. Ooh. Ooh. And basement Naiad. Oh, but the barmaid. I didn't even see the barmaid. Nice flywheel from the barmaid, actually. We do have full presence, though. So watch this harpoon pullback speed. Look at this. Ready? Oh, never mind. Puppeteer dies. That is fast. Ooh, that is fast. Okay. We're going to re-chair back down on in here. Oh my gosh, the entire team is here. The entire team is here. Taconi has completely ceased to exist. Now, the biggest thing that this knight has to worry about is the Enchantress 3-stack. You have to worry about the Enchantress 3-stack. Before we even go for the Enchantress, we have to get the basement Naiad set up again, it looks like here. We're going to get the full basement camp set up once more. Covering the entire gosh darn basement. And Tao Mengyan will hop on in here. Let's see this flywheel. Oh, one. But there's too many people nearby, so it does nothing. It doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay. Oh, Puppet has so much. Yeah, Puppet can't do anything. No Lewis, surprisingly. Where is the... How did she sneak out of there? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Goat Mengyan just snuck out of there. The Enchantress has yet to even selfie, which is crazy. Nice dodge from the goat. Okay. Addiction, though. That doesn't really do anything against... Because it doesn't do anything against the... Do we see self-pick and then... Oh, no, she... Aha! 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 Okay. A little cheeky. They're still in it. The entire... This is quite literally just a battle, 4v1, bro. This is a good match, actually. Sheesh. All right, Lewis is out of Lewis's. This is why Lewis is so broken. Not just because he's a Lewis. The barman really wants to give him a drink, by the way. Really wants to give him a drink, but it's too hard. There's just too much pressure. But I'm telling you, dude, this team synergizes so well with Lewis because anytime you harass, he gets a Lewis back, and then that just leads to longer kites. Like, dude, I played with what was it? I matched with Killer Boss the other day. Killer Boss was playing forward. I was playing Puppet, and I got like 3 extra puppets because of the forward harassment. It was crazy, dude. Like, it's just. It's low-key broken. Like, it's actually just broken. How much you can just tank. Obviously, like, some hunters can deal with it. But, you know, basic hit hunters, oh, man, they're in trouble, bro. They are in trouble. Absolutely in trouble. But it looks like thanks to the basement and thanks to that, just all these base stats that the Naiad has, addiction, overwhelm, etc. This will just end up being a draw here. Although I have to commend the survivors for how well they're playing, too. These servers are playing very, very, very well. Will we see a... Okay, just gonna go for a standard hit here. That's overwhelm stack of 10. Or I should say stack of 2, but, you know, boost of 10%. Looks like the Enchantress will go for the rescue while the anti will pop. We don't have trump card on this now. Oh, we do have trump card on this now. I take it back. 1, 2, pop. Yup. You should never teleport on an anti. Wait. I take it back. I take it back, bro. I take it back. If you you should never. Okay. Footnote: you should never teleport onto an anti that's priming a cipher unless you are a hunter that has an ability that can attack outside of it. So if I'm a Night Watch, bro, I'm just sitting there. Because I'm a Night Watch player, bro. I'm used to just suffering because of that. Nice fly whip from the Enchantress. The Night Watchman to me is like, never TP onto an anti. Oh my gosh, that's crazy effect, dude. And now she's gonna water down the Cypher. I don't really know what you do here, honestly. The anti, I don't know why the anti is here. The anti should leave. The anti should quite literally leave. I don't know why she's here. She's gonna try to get a cheat. Yeah. No, anti, you need to leave, bro. You need to leave. I know why. Okay. I know why she's here, but like, oh man. It's kind of a... What do you do here? What exactly do you do here as both factions? Oh, I know. Actually, I think the Naiad's just gonna wait till she gets her teleport back. Yeah, she'll quite literally just sit here and wait for TP back. She's the only one who benefits here, I think. Yep, she's quite literally the only one who benefits. Ooh. Yep. She's gonna have to hit eventually. I think she quite literally just waits for teleport. Oh. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, well, teleport's basically ready. All right, that's fine. She'll go for the anti instead. No, she won't. Okay. She'll probably TP here, I think, if she wants a win. What are you doing? Brother, you have teleport. Hello? Hello? You quite literally have teleport? Okay, I don't know why she didn't teleport. Okay, that was kind of weird. No way the barmaid gets up in time, right? I know Sticker is fast, but wow, that is fast. Okay. You really can't leave survivors longer than like 15 seconds, huh? That's kind of crazy. Especially if this barmaid has a little bit of healing as well. Let's see. No, she actually doesn't. Ooh, nice flywheel, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Sheesh. Endgame attack recovery with Overwhelm is crazy, dude. Here we go. It's time for the last match to watch on the NAEU server and for this season in general. And we're going to be watching IT Soul, one of the strongest hunters on the server. I think Schmitty himself called Soul, like, within a couple years will be the next sprinter, which is kind of insane. Or I don't know if it's a couple years or 1 year or something. I don't know. All I know is he said Soul will be the next sprinter, which is kind of crazy to think about. But as for the build, we're going to see... oh my gosh. Confined, Attention, Impulsive, Impact, Wanted Order, Famine, Berserker. Oh my goodness, that's so many things, bro. So many things. We got a Lawyer on the team, Unknown build. Meteorologist taking Kite now with Max Snooze and Fast Vaulting with Birdcage effect for some reason. And then we got Lucky Guy with Knee Jerk with Max Pallet Stun and Struggle. Far Lady with Unknown build. Looks like it's Knee Jerk and something. I wonder if Soul is practicing Wu Chang here. It's interesting because Wu Chang has been a lot more of a popular pick recently. And it's just because he's, weirdly enough, kind of a strong hunter. Like, he's actually kind of strong. But I feel like he's hard to play at that level. Like, he is hard to get full mastery over, especially at this stage. Look at how fast that is, dude. That's that buff here, bro. That's that buff. Oh my gosh. Sheesh, so fast. Okay, we're gonna Cloud. Soul predicts the Cloud, and the Meteor's about to die to Blink on top of a Cypher, which is not great, honestly. Not the best. Oh no! That was such a greedy Blink! Oh, that was such a greedy Blink. If it was Blackguard, I would agree, but with Whiteguard, it's so reactable. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I agree with that. Plus, the Meteor has a slight bit of bottle too. Oh my gosh, that vaulting speed. Sheesh! Okay. Well, the misblink is very unfortunate, but we will be cheering Meteor right next to this Cypher, so we can pressure the Lucky Guy's Cypher here. Lucky Guy has both Pocket Watch and Gun to get this rescue. Although... oh, that's close. Oh my gosh, that would have hit me. I know that would have hit me. Oh. Okay. Okay. Are we going to see a Gun for safety? Oh, I think he... oh my gosh, how is he not getting... okay, there it is. Sheesh. Gun here as well, maybe? Nope, Wind Blast? Cloud! Oh, well... that only was a 5-second cooldown, so it doesn't really matter, honestly. Let's see here. Hold TP. And Chart Attack moment. There we go. Lucky Guy is dead too, actually. He has nothing to work with back here, except for trying to mind game. He should go down. Boop. Now this right now is a position where you'd want to have Overwhelm. The issue is, though, I think this is going to be a draw at best. Because there are 2 decoders on this team, and Solo's not chasing either of them. Farlady, decode the Cypher Machine. Why is he going for the rescue? No way Sol will actually commit, right? No, I think Sol's just trying to threaten. Do we try to siphon here? Let's see. We do. She's not there, though. She's not there. I wonder, does this siphon reveal the Farlady? I actually don't know. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he does have Overwhelm. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay, that's the down to the Meteor. There is no more healing. The Cyphers are very far along. But, well, then again, this is Sol and it's Wu Chang. With Wu Chang endgame plus with Blink almost being ready, I think this is doable, actually. Watch how fast. This lawyer could actually die so fast. Let's see here. He's gonna ding. That should be double ding. And boop. That's 1 hit. And the lawyer has messed up controls. He's gonna die. Like, he's dead. He's literally just dead. Yep. The reverse controls, bro. The reverse controls. Okay. We'll chair. And that's Overwhelm stack of 2, Berserker stack of 1, and it's Blackguard Wu Chang. Oh man, this attack recovery. Bro, get ready for this attack recovery. It's about to go bonkers crazy. It's about to go bonkers. Oh, he might not even... He might go for the... He's committing? Oh my gosh, he's actually committing. Oh, he's just gonna force them to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh my gosh. Dude, like every time he comes out of that white guard, it's the first swing is so fast. It's so fast. Okay, well that's another chair. This is a win. Overwhelm times 3, Berserker. Oh man, 30% increase on attack recovery right now. That's scary. Okay, he's scouting. He goes for it. Oh my gosh, bro, this attack recovery. I'm so scared of this attack recovery. I'm so scared of this attack recovery. Does he go for a wall? Trying to find the lawyer? Oh. Ready? Look at that attack recovery, bro! How do you rescue from that? Especially if he has Bell. Oh my gosh, what are you supposed to do? That attack recovery is insane. They didn't even pop this Cypher? What? That's kind of crazy, actually. I can't believe they didn't pop that Cypher. Okay, we'll commit. Shneum. Bro, you can play so aggressively with Wu Chang, I swear. Oh, he heard the lucky guy. He heard the lucky guy. Yep, he heard the lucky guy. Will he go for Lucky? Lucky has no self. He's... I don't know what he's doing. I think he's going for the Farlady because the Farlady's going to the direction of the Cypher and he doesn't want the Cypher to pop. That makes sense, actually. We're going to prime this wall here. Or no, we're not going to prime the wall. We're just going to actually vault the wall. The bot's going to work on the Cypher, which is fine. That misses somehow, which is crazy. Lucky guy... Blinko. The lucky guy's going in. Man, that attack recovery is still so fast. And that's white guard, bro. Overwhelm is something else, dude, I swear. Like, he quite literally just has 1 stack of Berserk right now. He literally just has a stack of Berserker. That's insane. He'll TP. Oh, look at this. Look at this, bro. Where do you go? There's so many options. Oh, the football. But, Wu Chang. It's so fast, dude. It's so... And with Impulsive, what do you do? He's constantly cutting him off from the Cypher. He's not giving him an option. Okay. Faro gets up. Alright. Bell. Cancel. Nice. But what about this one? You're still dead because there's a second one. Full Pres Wu Chang, bro. Look at that attack recovery, bro. Oh my gosh. Overwhelm Wu Chang is so stupid. Oh, it is so stupid, dude. And now yo, get ready for this attack. Yo. 15%, Berserker 15%, Mach, or no, sorry, was it? Carnival 10%. Oh my goodness, this is about to go crazy. This is about to go so bonkers insane. Look, get ready for this attack recovery, bro. Get ready. Please don't transfer to white guard. I want to see the attack recovery of black guard. I gotta see it. Okay. Bro, this is about to be ridiculous, dude. This is about to be so ridiculous. Don't transfer, please. No, I wanted to see Blackguard's attack recovery. It would have been funnier. No, it's fine. It should still be really fast. Ready? It's practically a second. It's practically 1 second, bro. How do you get away from that? Oh my gosh, these new Persona webs go crazy, dude, I swear. Anyways, everybody, that is going to be it for Season 37. That was the last match that we'll be watching for Season 37. I will miss this season a little bit. It wasn't the best season. In fact, I could honestly might even say it was the worst season for me. But not for the game, just other reasons. But hopefully next season will be better. I know a lot of people aren't really looking forward to the next season. I personally am, mostly because of Free Rin, and I really like Free Rin, so that's why. And plus, I'm jamming out with the Paper Bride skins as well. I absolutely love Paper Bride after playing the game, so I don't know. I'm excited for the next season. I hope you guys are as well. I will see you all then. I hope you have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching now. Bye-bye.